welcome everyone, I am C.S.Gilmore, and this is Tharsis. So I'm going to be quiet for the opening video here, just so you can see it.
Silent. Mars waited for us. But when we finally came, it was to answer a call.
So that's not much to go on, but I like the art for this. It's very well done. The colors blend nicely, and like the idea of this game is, yeah, you're a team head to Mars, and I'll just go with the original crew. Confirm. Oh, I have to pick a difficulty. I'll go with normal. There, okay. And the idea is to survive to get to Mars. You have to keep your crew alive, you have to keep the ship from breaking apart, because apparently everything is going wrong. And yet, you're on your way to Mars.
We had prepared for any disaster, for every disaster. Not all of them at once. We can't turn back, but how can we go on?
And yeah, like, the problem is you're dealing with like system-wide failures. Like, your entire ship is a piece of garbage. Micrometeoroids have destroyed the pantry and crippled the ectomy. J. Cross has been ejected into space, and Musgrave suffered a fatal injury. Your new goal: survive. That's making reference to the tutorial. Like, in the tutorial, this unit up here basically blows up after you get hit by a bunch of micrometeors, and yeah. So it gives you the basic, here's where you started. Now, a lot of this game is chance. But first let's run through the character basics. So like, this area on the side is a character's health. Down here is the number of dice they have to work with. And different characters have different abilities. Like the doctor can heal a person using certain dice rolls. Specialist gets an extra re-roll of the dice if you don't like what you got. The captain can use dice to give more dice to the crew, and the mechanic can use a die to fix the hull up of the ship. Right now my hull's pretty good. I've only got one assist. You can only have a total of 3, and I've got 1 food. Food you can give to units to increase their number of dice they have. I forget by how much exactly, but for the moment I'm just going to have this guy go into this. And also each character is like in a different part of the ship. You can move them around between parts of the ship, but if you move them through a damaged area, I believe it was, then they actually take damage. If you put dice in these containers down at the bottom here, then you can start building up research points, which can be used to basically get these little bonuses. So I'm gonna roll, but it is a good chunk of just chance. You have to hope you get decent dice rolls. And I'm gonna re-roll that because I don't like those rolls. A little better, not much. If I have a roll of 5 or higher, I could use it to repair the hull by 1, but I don't, so I'm just gonna have him put that there, and I'm gonna put this into research. Alright, that's it for his turn. You, come up here. And roll. Sometimes having a lot of dice is good, and sometimes it's kind of bad. Because, sure, your characters can do more with higher dice, but they also have a chance of having things go wrong more, because like that purple die that was up there, say with a 6, it said void, basically means if a die had rolled a 6, it would just gotten lost. And sometimes there's ones where like if you roll a certain number, your character gets hurt, and that can kill them, and so also not good. And finish deployment. So I just had the doctor patch them up, so he's at full health. Doctor's a little better off now. There are areas, each piece of the ship, excuse me, here I'll just ship info. Each piece of the ship also has its own specials, like you can use dice to gain more dice or recover health. No damage from moving through damaged areas. You can harvest food to make it so your characters have more dice to work with. Repair the hull is more. You can do more hull repairs down here, and like you don't have to have the mechanic do the hull repair. Each character can do everything. It's just each one has their own special abilities. So now that I've got that, I'm going to have, let's see, go back from here. I have to get that fixed, because that's not good. What would be the best move for this? Deploy you here. Okay, then I'm gonna go back for a minute, see how that works. Okay, yeah, so I can't just move her there and then not do anything with her. So I'm gonna roll. You can put stuff in the dice hold here, so like if you got a good roll but you want to re-roll the rest of the dice, you can put the die you want to keep here and then re-roll the rest. I should use the assist. The assists get used automatically. This was to avoid a stasis, which stasis basically is the die is stuck as that, whatever die it was. Ah, that was even worse. So yep, now I can't re-roll this dice. It's stuck there. Come on. Yeah, I can use that. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna put this in here, and I'm going to put. I'm just gonna put that in there. Finish deployment, and once everyone's gone through their deployment, then come into the turn. Then anything unfixed does its thing. Like if I don't fix this, I'll take -1 health to all my characters. Like everyone will get hurt 1, which isn't gonna kill me right now, but it's still. I'd like to avoid that. Okay, but it looks like I won't be able to. So 4. I'm gonna put this in here. It's kind of more used to me there at the moment. That there. Okay. I'm not sure what this does. I think it uses 1 to either shuffle these or empty them out into here. No, I'm not sure what it is. Anyway, I'm not gonna mess with it. I am going to use 1 though to get this. This will give me 1 more food. Less stress for my crew. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. On the left here, this bar is their stress level. And I forget what happens if that goes too high, but it's not good. And just things going badly tends to raise the stress level higher. So impending damage. Everyone gets hurt. Not good.
Moods are turning sour. The crew's and my own. But if I can't lead them, we're all dead. I need to get it together.
Okay, their captions are a little behind the audio, it seems. But not bad. Oh yeah, a lot of the time you'll get given these little choices. Which you have to pick one. This will give everyone 2 dice. Give everyone an extra die, but it'll hurt the hull too. This one gets rid of some dice, but no movement damage between compartments. View the ship, where everyone's at. That's a tough one, really. Because I need dice in order to fix things. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get more dice. Alright, now that it's in a turn, also I can give people food. So I'm gonna give her food. Okay, each piece of food gives 3 dice. Oh, and you can turn to cannibalism. Awesome, huh? Yeah. Basically, if your characters... Oh, how to put it? If someone dies, you can eat them and use them as food. And I don't know how that affects things entirely. It does make some interesting visual differences in the game. Alright, I'm gonna use both my food. New events. More system failures. Okay. And a PCU errors. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, okay, that red line there. That's what it means. That means I'll take 1 point of hull damage from a system failure, vitality sensor error. I think that just means I can't use that module. How do I want to do this? You go here, deploy, roll. Please roll better than 3 and 1. Seriously. Okay. Well, that's better than it could have been. Did I get another assist? Okay. I think you get 1 assist per turn automatically, as long as this one system's working at least. I don't know for sure how some of this works. But apparently I had an assist I didn't realize I had, and that stopped that from freezing. Ah, man. I'm so close to having this fixed. But, oh well, I'm going to put this one into here. Use this to give health to the crew in the module. Alright. And sometimes these research bonuses are really useful because they can literally save your life. Okay, I'm gonna have the mechanic go to here to fix... I'd like to have him fix that though. So I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna have the doctor go to here and hopefully fix this place. There's a lot of stasis though, so if he rolls low, I'm in trouble. Ah, yes. Okay, that one I can deal with. So I'll put that there. I shouldn't do that. Oh, I'll do that. Then have him re-roll this. Hopefully he'll come up to something I can use more effectively. A 3. Well, I can put that into research. Alright, so finish with him. Captain's nearly dead, but at least none of these things will hurt him if he rolls certain dice, so I shouldn't have anything to worry about besides not getting this fixed, and that's actually statistically impossible at the moment. So I'm going to toss that in there and roll this again and hopefully get something a little better to deal with. No. Nothing I can do with that. Let's try whatever this does. Oh, I bet I know what it does. I bet it shuffles these? Anyway, let's find out. Yeah, use one to shuffle. Yeah, that's what it does. It changes everything around. Okay, well, now I got that. And I'll just put this in here. Finish deployment. I like the visuals on this game though. Like, look at this. You can see all these stars, a bit of a nebula or something in the background here. Each of the characters is pretty lively with their animation. You're in good shape. In fact, Mechanic's doing the best out of all my guys. Roll, now see if I roll a 3, he'll get hurt. So it's a good thing he has a lot of health, because apparently I'm gonna roll a lot of 3s. That sucked so bad. I'll probably die a lot in this game, just saying. It's a super hard game. And well, may as well put what I can into this and this to this. I'll use this to put 7 repair into that. I could use another assist. That'll be a good one if I can get enough for it, but looks like that's all I can do this run. My hull's gonna take some damage. I'm almost out of hull now, which is really bad.
I let my fear get the better of me, but the others have proven me wrong. I'm proud of how the crew has come together.
Something I'm not sure is, why do they have these marks on the outside? I mean, like, yes, this is the medical, but how is that going to help A1 in space? 1 dice for us. Oh, and sometimes these things will affect only like certain crew members, like these two will +1 health for all crew, but they'd lose a die each. And otherwise this one, +1 food, but +30% stress for each of them. Honestly, yeah, the health is more use for me right now. And apparently you can't go below 1 die, so that was even better payoff wise. I only lost 1 die to it. Oh dear, I'm probably dead. So yeah, this is not good. Oh dear. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay. This is not going well. But I'll do what I can. You move to here, take 1 damage, but it's the best chance I have of getting this fix is having him do it, because he's got enough dice to possibly do it. If he doesn't just die. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, it looks like I get an assist a turn. That's useful considering otherwise he would have died there. And re-roll and hopefully get what I need to finish this being repaired. Hey, okay, he took 1 damage, but fixed the worst problem I had on the ship. But if any of these don't get fixed this turn, I'm still dead. So yeah. Okay. You go here. Don't roll a bunch of 5s. Well, actually, go ahead and roll 5s. You can take the damage. I need those high rolls. I said high rolls. Good, good, good. Thank you. So, like, she took some damage, her stress went up. Alright, that one's fixed. Finish. Alright. You go here. You've only got 1 die, which is not good. Don't roll a 1. Or 2. 4. Okay. So that's enough to fix that. Finish. Alright, Doctor, it's up to you. Roll at least 2 5s. Or a 4 and a 6, I suppose that would work. There's a 6. That is not one short of what I need. And I lose. Because I can't do anything more with that. Boom. Well, you'll get to see how death looks. Drifting off into space. And now it's all crumbling apart. Because apparently someone didn't use enough duct tape. Events remaining 1. And you get a score at the end for whatever happens. Turns, how many turns you survived, events completed. How many crew actually survived to make it to Mars. Health, dice, ship hull, those only come in. Food, research, those only really come in if you actually live. Dead crew, don't know if that gives you a negative if you actually live or not. And then human meals will affect your score negatively, it looks like. The rolls you need, plan for survival when the dice don't work out. Yep, okay. So yeah, this is Tharsis. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm gonna do more episodes of this, definitely. So yeah, come back for more. Bye.